Forest of the Rain Productions and Living Education presents The Author's Corner.
Absolutely. I would love to introduce myself. So my name is Caleb Ellis. I'm a current educator. I'm a now first-time author, my father, husband. I definitely love all things outdoors, sports, and I've been teaching since 2012, so about 11 years now. And I teach in Washington, D.C. I teach special education, and I have a passion for youth. I have a passion for just seeing people win in all areas of life, and I'm just looking forward to the opportunity to talk more about my background and everything about this project that I've just put out. All right, the name of my book is Kevin's Big Feelings: Learn How to Handle Emotions at School Like a Champ. So there were a few things that inspired me to write this book. I would say it would start with my students and prior students. So out of my 11 years teaching, 6 of those years were working with students that had behavioral disabilities. So these are students that had emotional disturbances. Some of them were bipolar, just different things, oppositional defiant disorders. And a lot of my students had challenges with emotions. So and managing their feelings. So they would get these big feelings in class, and they wouldn't necessarily know how to navigate those feelings. And some of my students, and I taught elementary majority of my career. I taught middle school 1 year, but majority of my students, even from 3rd through 5th grade, they were reading at a lower level than their grade. So I wanted to kind of create a book or a series of books that can really help students that I encounter. And not just help the type of students that I encounter, but all students, because not just special ed students, have challenges with emotions. All students face big emotions and need to learn how to handle those emotions and really win in school. So that was the main reason that I decided to create this book called Kevin's Big Feelings: Learn How to Handle Emotions at School Like a Champ. Yes, the title of this new book does hold a special meaning to me because it's my first book that I've ever authored. So Kevin's Big Feelings, that part right there holds a special meaning because I know a lot of students have big feelings. The name Kevin is not necessarily a name that is anything specific. It was kind of a name that was universal. I wanted a universal name that people from all different ethnicities kind of are named Kevin. It's not something that you're boxed in necessarily. So I wanted a name that was more universal. And also the subtitle, Learn How to Handle Emotions at School Like a Champ, that was really important to me because this book really does help you learn how to handle emotions at school like a champ. I wanted something that could help students just figure out how to handle situations and win in school. So the title itself tells you what the book is going to be about. So it does hold a great meaning to me. Yes. So my book is about a student named Kevin. This is not a student that I know personally, but it's just a student named Kevin that is embarking on a journey, and he's going back to his prior school, his prior classroom, and sharing strategies on how to manage emotions. So he's sharing strategies with a younger class on how to manage emotions in school, and he's telling them about different scenarios different situations that he used to run into in school, and how he used to mishandle those situations, such as like ripping paper, running out of the classroom when he would get upset. So he's telling them different things that he did, and also sharing what are some strategies that work for him now, and strategies that they can use to help themselves handle situations better in school, and basically manage their emotions and handle school like a champ. Well, after a reader reads my book, I want them to gain a better understanding of strategies that can help them stay calm, strategies that can help them handle situations in school that may be challenging. I want them to have a better understanding of coping mechanisms in the classroom, and also a better understanding of how you can navigate the classroom. Like, you can talk to teachers when you need help. I want them to have a better understanding of everything that will help them win in school. Yes, there's a follow-up plan related to my new book. My plan right now is to get it out on Amazon and other platforms. I haven't researched the other platforms that I'm going to get the book out on yet, but right now it is out on Amazon. I'm also talking to school, so I've talked to my current principal about getting the book in the classroom, and my current principal says she wants to get some books for our classroom. I'm trying to push the book to different school districts. I would love to have classrooms, definitely special education classrooms, where the students have behavioral challenges. I want these books in those classrooms, because it's something, and especially in the elementary setting, it's something that those students will really enjoy. And I've been getting feedback from my students that I have right now. I actually read the book to the students, and they really liked the book. They understood the message. So I really want to push it and get it in the classrooms. And I also want to create a series of books related to social emotional learning, like this one. So this one is about handling emotions in school. I have other books about boundaries, physical boundaries, and I have a series of books related to social emotional books that I want to come out with after this as well. So right now, someone can purchase my book on Amazon. So when you go on Amazon, just type in Kevin's Big Feelings, and you should see the cover of my book pop up, and you could purchase paperback or Kindle. So right now, I'm currently not on social media in relations to the book. I do have a personal social media page, but what I will do, and probably today, I'll actually just convert one of my Instagram accounts to a account dedicated for my author, this book and other books that I plan on authoring. As well, I do have an email address that someone can email me at. That email is CalebEllisBooks@gmail.com.